We just got the patch notes for the upcoming patch, along with a lot of information on what to expect. So, in today's video, we're going to be going over the patch notes that just came out, the visuals for some of the new events, some teasers about the upcoming artifact, and more. What's up, guys? Meower here, back with a brand new Call of Dragons video. Joining me today, our good friend of the channel, Sod, aka Soft on Demand. Sod, introduce yourself.
Hey, Meow, thanks for having me once again.
Always, bro. If you guys don't know, Sod is the R5 of Echo. Honestly, one of the most impressive alliances that I've seen this season, but that's a topic for another video. Anyway, guys, before we get started, we're going to be reviewing the upcoming patch notes of the Fearless Warrior patch, the 1.0.28 that's coming out next week. So, before we get started and dive into this little new patch note, be sure to drop a like and don't forget to subscribe. And with that being said, let's get started. So, Saad, before we get in, have you read anything about the new patch? I'm sure you have already read the patch notes, though, right?
Yeah, I read a little bit, just skimmed through it as I always do.
Mm-hmm.
I wait for your video to enlighten me.
Aw, Saad. Making me blush, bro. Aw. Hello, hello. Okay. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. You got me, you got me. All right, so let's get started. We're getting the Tournament of Champions. It was one of the promised events that got sent out in the anniversary video. I think we've seen a little visuals of it. It's pretty much like Sunset Canyon from Rock. Copy paste Sunset Canyon from Rock. That's all I have to say about it. But let's just read what it says, okay? So, test your mettle in Tournament of Champions. Generations of courageous warriors have tested their might in Tournament of Champions, and now it's your turn to challenge other lords to gain points, reach a higher class, and win amazing rewards. Tournament of Champions consists of stone, bronze, silver, gold, diamond, and legendary classes. Each class offers three types of rewards: weekly, season, and vanguard rewards, which are offered first time you reach a new class. The higher your class, the greater your rewards. You know I'm gonna be in stone, of course, knowing myself.
I'm gonna be it's something I can come first in, I hope, so I'm gonna be doing my
Oh,
best, I
oh.
imagine.
Challenge other lords' defensive formations to gain points and reach higher classes. At the same time, you will have to deploy your own defensive formation to fend off other lords' attacks and defend your hard-won honor. As Fire makes steel, Battle makes a furious warrior. Enter the Tournament of Champions and forge your legend in blood and sweat. So, from what I gathered and from the little visual that we've seen during the anniversary event, and the anniversary video for COD, it's pretty much the Sunset Canyon. Like I don't know if you've seen Sunset Canyon before. You can just look it up on
I
YouTube.
have. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's just pretty much the
Oh,
same.
you weren't asking me.
You're the same. I'm asking you as well, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yep,
I'm familiar with it.
yep. I think it'll be all right. It'll be all right. I'm excited to see it. I mean, I hope it's something that's consistent though. But we'll check the visuals in a second though as well. But for now, let's just keep focusing on the patch notes and then we can check out the visuals of the upcoming patch. So, the second part is even richer combat experience. We got two new artifacts: Deathless Vines, which is infantry PvP control, and the Mad Goblin's Boon, which is an all rounder. The new artifacts can be obtained in Forge of Light and Riches of Forest, so both of them are Forge of Light and Riches of the Forest. Okay, I mean, it's pretty weird. What are your impressions here,
Feels
Saad?
early. I mean, well, first off, I want to say it's a little early to be releasing the infantry artifacts because
Hmm.
that would be coming in the next KVK, right? So the first thing I have to say is it's super early. I'm not sure. Maybe they're just putting it in the game, but it's not going to be forged until next KVK. But
I don't know.
it's just odd
It
to
makes no
see it this
sense.
early.
Yeah, it makes no
Um,
sense.
yeah, I don't understand. Usually they come hand in hand with the heroes, right? So
I mean, to be
um,
fair though, we did kind of see what it does. It has a little area of effect snare, and it has two
yeah,
parts. One part snares and one part intertwine. Intertwine does a dot, and the passive is related to healing. So it's kind of weird because a lot of our infantry heroes already heal. We got Garwood healing, we got Skogul healing. I mean, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting to see what the heroes look like. Maybe it gives some hints on what the heroes may look like, given what
Mhm.
type of artifact it is. But we'll just have to wait and see.
Maybe that's why we also got a back-to-back Forge of Light, so people can
Oh
start
yeah.
stocking up on keys for those two.
Oh my God. Yeah.
But I don't know if I'll max it or not because I kind of worried if I max this next time and then the new infantry come out with their own special artifacts, so it could be a little bait and switch. I'll probably get it to level one
Oh,
and then chill
yeah.
because it's kind of a discount torque. It has infantry defense and Legion HP as its stats goes up to 7.5%, but like, eh, meh, we'll see, we'll see. I'll think about
We'll see. We'll see what happens, right? It's a little odd on the timing on their
it.
ends, so we're not. Maybe this could just be like a universal artifact, and it's
Yeah.
not associated with the G3 infantry. So,
Yeah, but why is it in Forge of
um,
Light and Scams of the Forest though? That's kind of lame.
I don't know. Yeah, I know, but
Yeah. Oh well. All right, moving on. Moving on. Number two, improved hero talent system. Each hero's first talent reset is now free. Nice. That's such a good change. It will not cost Book of Alteration items. Okay, that's really good. So we're going to be getting free resets the first time. Percentages have been added to the talent screens. Tap a talent to show a percentage of players. I think they mentioned that they're going to add this little change in one of the dev feedbacks. So it's nice that they're implementing the stuff that they said they will. That's good.
yeah,
That's
it
good.
is, and that's honestly kind of a nice just quality of life change.
Hmm.
You don't have to like go out and do testing and look at reports. You can just kind of see it right on your screen. I
True.
mean, I'm all for it.
True. 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 All right. Number three, improved talents, adjusted core talent. Transforming Spirit. Previously, all your legions gain 1% HP. All buff effects granted through rage skills are increased by 5%. Wait, what? Wait, that sounds kind of broken.
That's the.
Who has
It's
that?
just the buffs, I think.
And
Uh,
this? And this has it. And that's OP. That's kind of OP.
oh yeah.
Wait, I opened the wrong thing.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty nice. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's just feels kind of marginal. I don't think any of like the. I mean, I think like the Frhagar, like maybe Frhagar has it. Does Frhagar have? No,
Yeah.
balance or whatever.
All right, it's getting changed to increases the HP of your legions by 1% and mitigates 1% of enemy attack. That's kind of worthless. Okay.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Improved ordering of peacekeeping talent nodes. Added new talent adherence, which increases peacekeeping obtained.
It's also kind of whatever.
Yeah, who cares about peacekeeping talents, anyways? Can't change and strengthen rally talents. Okay, that's interesting. Fixed an issue where talents encouraging dance and head high would not stack. Wait, I thought they always stacked.
Yeah. So no, they didn't stack. I did testing last season with it, and
Oh, you never
I
thought to
found they
tell
weren't
me.
stacking.
You never thought to tell
Oh,
me.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
My
Okay.
apologies. But yeah, they've never stacked up until now. So
Okay. Added the ability to search for Darkling Forts. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so good. That's so good. Good change. Good change.
yeah, people were happy about that earlier in
Mhm.
Alliance chat. I mean, I don't do Darkling Forts. I
You should, bro.
hate waiting.
You should.
I'm not patient enough.
It's good rewards. It's the
I've
best
done like
rewards.
20.
It's the best rewards, to be honest. Stop being a lazy bum.
Too impatient. Too impatient. Can't do it.
Alright. Improved battle logic when fighting non player targets. Now, if your legion defeats a target, automatically target nearby enemy already in combat with you? I thought it did that already. What?
Through like AoE, yes, but like single like archers would not. They would just kind of stop and stand still
They
if you
should
did not
always
click
do it.
onto another
No, no,
target.
they always do it. What? I've never seen it not happen.
Well, I mean, if you get hit, then you're gonna counterattack and start attacking. But
Hmm.
you would, if you weren't getting hit, you would have to like drag onto a new target or click on a new target. But I guess that's changing now.
Maybe, yeah. All right. Moving on, moving on. So far, good changes. No complaints, no complaints. Smoother route to prosperity. Added a 12-hour city shield. They said that in the dev Q&A. Okay, not bad. Added a tutorial section profile screen. Tap your avatar and select tutorial to see tutorial content. Hmm, okay, I guess. Added the hero exchange store. Allowing you to exchange to scrap your leftover hero tokens and exchange it for hero tokens you have from the current season. Ooh. We have a visual of this as well. We're gonna showcase. I think this is the one in a second. After we're done through the patch notes, we're gonna be showing the visuals. So let's skip this part for now and discuss it more in the visual. Same for the quick update upgrade feature, allowing you to quickly wait. No, the quick upgrade feature is new, allowing you to quickly level up and increase star ratings for heroes and artifacts. I like it. Added new multi-use feature for resource speedups, allowing multiple items more quickly. That's good. Improved resource gathering logic. I read this morning and it didn't really make any sense to me. So now, if your legion begins gathering at a resource point, you gather repeatedly until the resource point is exhausted or is forced to stop. I don't get this. What's the point of this?
Um, isn't that already? I'm not sure. I guess we'll just have to see it in effect. But to me, like I thought that's already kind of what happens. Like if you have enough load capacity to grab everything from the node, like it'll just finish.
I know, right?
I don't understand what the repeatedly part means, but
Is this related to the auto
we'll see.
gathering feature? And that's what the
Oh, it
auto
might
gathering
be.
does.
Yeah, it might be. You're right,
That's weird.
but we'll see.
Okay. Improved alliance system. Adjusted alliance skills. Increased resource costs for upgrading certain alliance skills. When the alliance tech reaches max level, more donation changes will be made available for the alliance skill. Okay. No complaints there. More donations equals more prestige and alliance credits. Significantly decreased cooldown for Flying Hall, Storm Vanguard, and Vitality Boost. Oh, Vitality Boost, I think, is the stamina one, right?
Yeah, that's the stamina one. Storm
Cool.
Vanguard's the Legion
Attack one.
attack and march speed, and fully loaded is the gather one.
Damn. That's really interesting. They would decrease it because usually when they significantly decrease, it's like more than half of its current time. So that's big.
Yeah, and I mean vitality boost. I believe is 3 days. Storm Vanguard is
Hmm.
2 days, and fully loaded should be also.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 12 hours actually.
Yeah.
So
Maybe half the time. Yes. I don't know. All
yeah,
right.
something like that. Maybe vitality boost to 2 days. Storm Vanguard to one. Fully loaded to 8 hours. Not sure. We'll see.
Mhm. Okay. Fixed an exploit where hidden legions within the range of a building could be detected while it was under extraction. Why is that an exploit? Isn't that always been the case?
I Oh no, when if I think hidden legions, I think it means by like invisible.
Yeah, that's always been the case though since beta. You could always build one
It's
you
been the
have.
case from burning, yeah, but I don't know about I don't know. Either way, it's fixed, whatever the case.
Okay, I guess moving on. Added new officer privileges regarding calling legions from alliance keeps. That's good.
Oh my god, thank God. I'm so it's tilting. It's been tilting me since the beginning of the game. We can change things in gates and
Yep.
whatever, but keeps just up to the players, and sometimes you just have to
First in,
change it up.
first in, five, first out. It's now changed. That's good. Improved defense for alliance keeps. If an alliance keep is not in combat when new legion enters, legion will immediately become its defending legion. Or okay, so that's the normal part. Wait, if an alliance keep is in combat, when a new legion enters, the new legion will join the front of the queue. Wait,
Interesting.
okay. So if you're in combat, you can be next in line immediately. This is a weird change, to be honest.
I mean, I don't quite understand that part,
Yeah,
but
it's one of those changes that we have to see
whatever.
in action, see if it's actually like impactful. Or is it just change for the sake of change? I'll take it.
Hmm.
Number five, new Alliance War info sharing feature. Players can share war information to Alliance chat and Warbet chat channels via the Alliance War page, allowing you to quickly update your allies on your war progress. Oh, it's new. Okay. Alliance siege bastions will no longer attack alliance buildings while burning. Oh, that's a big
I think that's
change.
good.
That's a big
I
change.
think that's like something that should have been done, but I'm glad it's done now. Because I mean,
Hmm.
if you rally a bastion currently, I mean, it doesn't change anything, and you just have to do it a trillion more times. But now, at least you at
Hmm.
least
Yep.
stop the progress of it, right? So,
So if they repair it once, then you can burn it again. It's pretty much knocked out for 3 hours. Correct? Or am I wrong here? Correct me if I'm
um,
wrong.
it's 1 hour.
One
So
hour.
if you burn the bastion, you can
Hmm.
extinguish it, and then if they burn it again, like say like
One
10
hour.
seconds later, the next time you can extinguish it is 1 hour.
Okay, so
So
pretty much shuts it down in 1 hour, and then they increase the frequency and strength of the Alliance siege bastions. So it's going from 50 attack per like 6 or 7 seconds to whatever the new change is
yeah,
going to be. That's good. I guess
yeah.
it's
Right
making
now
it
it's
more interactive, maybe.
yeah, right now it's 50 damage per 10 seconds, so
10
5
seconds.
damage per second,
Oh,
10 seconds. Yeah.
yeah,
So maybe they're increasing the frequency of hits, increasing
yeah.
the damage, whatever the case, that they'll be taking down line structures faster,
We'll
which
see.
is
I mean, it's a high risk, high
we'll
reward
see what
building.
they bump it to.
It's a high risk, high reward building, so it
Yeah,
makes sense.
yeah.
Okay. More enjoyable events. Improved Behemoth raids, Giant, Dire Bear, and Miasma Giant are now available. Okay, new Alliance Mobilization event from Rock, pretty much. The new Alliance Mobilization event is now available. Take part in inter-alliance contests, complete quests, reach new classes with amazing rewards, and the glory to your allies. We've seen this in Rock already. I hate the idea of just bringing so many stuff from Rock. The game has so much potential, but I feel like it's being held back by the thought process of rock related stuff. I don't want to dive into
Yeah,
venting this section. I think it's more suited
sometimes
for
it does feel that way, but you know
uh,
what? It is what it is.
yeah, for sure. I'm 100% a believer that the biggest like the biggest thing holding this game back is the consistent need to bring stuff from rock. Okay, I get it. We brought some stuff from rock, but I think it's time to start branching out and exploring new stuff. No, COD still needs its identity. Right now, more and more, it becomes Rock 2.0. Like, it doesn't have its own identity. But anyway, we can discuss this in another video as well. Number three, pet party event. Use free attempts and warrants to summon and capture a desired war pet and show them some love. Ooh, I like that. We've seen this in the Dev Q&A as well. We're gonna check out the visuals in a second as well. Next up, the other improvements, the gem market and exchange house adjustments. This is a change I don't get and I don't like at all.
I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
Like what's
If
the point of
they're,
this?
I
Like,
mean, before they were just in line with like the gem market, right? So why reduce
yeah,
that? I'm not sure.
like why? What's the point?
Maybe
Like you're nerfing pet coins
I
as
don't
well.
know.
I mean, this is nerfed and this is nerfed. Like this nerfed, this nerfed, this nerfed, this nerfed. These two also nerfed. Like, what's the point of this? Why would you ever nerf something that people spend on? It makes no sense whatsoever. I don't know who benefits from this change. I mean, seeing a change like this is not gonna make me feel like, hey, the $1, $5, $20, and $10 ones are nerfed. I'm now gonna buy the 50 and 10. No, it doesn't work that way. Just gonna say I'm not gonna buy anything at all.
Mm,
Like, why?
yeah,
Changes like this always backfire. I don't get it.
it won't turn out well. I think. I mean, in my
Especially if
opinion, there was no
coins.
reason to
Especially with
reduce it.
coins, because a lot of players, and I know this from personal experience and when interacting, a lot of players tend to buy the 5 and 10 and 20 way more often than the 50 and the 100, especially over long periods of time. So
Yeah,
why
like
nerf it?
especially if you buy dragon tickets, you know, you
Hmm.
just throw in the free goodies you get from buying the bigger ones. You just
Hmm.
throw in the free goodies into pet coins,
I
right?
mean,
But now they're bringing that value down.
yeah, I mean, some people, for example, can maybe buy a full 185 pack every 2 or 3 weeks and they can still buy the $5 and $10 tickets for the duration of a month. So in the long term, you're gonna get more money from those types of vendors than a big bulk every 3 weeks or so. It just doesn't add up. It makes no sense, to be honest. I don't get this change.
Yeah.
I'll definitely bring it up, but it just makes no sense, to be honest. This is a horrible, horrible, horrible change. One of the worst I've seen in this game for a while. Just no, 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 no. Never touch people spending.
No.
Anyway, added a refresh button to the exchange house, allowing you to see the goods on sale in real time. Okay, that's good. Good
It's
change.
pretty good. Yeah. I mean, surely people's hands are sore from
Clicking.
what we've been doing. So
Yep.
now it's just all in one spot. You don't have to move your
Hmm.
hands around too much. It's a little easier.
Yep. Added an illustrations feature, allowing you to look back on the glories of the past. Okay. Added
Good
auto
enough.
exploration, so it's finally coming out globally for everyone. Auto gathering, allow scouts will automatically gathering supplies, discover or exploring. Auto exploration, scouts will auto explore the map continuously, greatly increasing exploration efficiency. Number 5, increased territory range of spires from 5 by 5 to 7 by 7.
Yeah, this one's gonna be it's gonna change
Oh,
up the way that some people
build
the way they go
spires.
about defending spires. Yeah,
That's big,
it's
bro.
gonna
This
be a
shakes up the
pretty
meta as well.
yeah. You can't just slap an alliance fort down and call it a day now.
Mhm. So now the spire range will always now break free from alliance fortress. You cannot overlap its range by an alliance fort and cheese it. That's a really big
Yeah,
change, and it prevents a lot of cheesing. I like that change. Good change. Good change.
I think it's very healthy,
It's a very
especially
healthy
because
change. Yeah.
um, yeah, I mean, as we know in the current state of the game,
Hmm.
playing defense is very strong,
Hmm.
and this kind of reduces the effectiveness of that in terms of a spire fight. Anyways, like
Spire.
obviously there's still everything to deal with when you're playing offense,
Hmm.
but at least you're not locked from a
For sure.
building perspective, and now it comes down to
Good change.
fighting and war and strategy. Yeah, it's good. I like it
Good
a lot.
change. Good change. Okay, number 6, fixed an issue with policy invincible where its effect would be incorrectly triggered when leaving a resource node. Okay, cool. Season calling of courage season improvements. Mastery change will change with the season. So every season we're gonna get new
Oh,
set
that's
of
good.
mastery skills. That's nice. That's really good. Good
I
change.
like that. It
Good change.
allows for further customization.
Yeah,
I like that.
good change. Also, I really like the mastery skill system and how it's put and how it's deployed here. It's so much more effective and efficient than Rock One. No poopy bastions. Protector quests upgrade previews are now available, allowing you to see quest requirements and rewards before upgrading. Okay,
Good enough.
it's good, really good. Improved display effects for
This next one
legendary
I like.
animals. I like it as well. Number 8,
Yeah.
merit store upgrade. Improved to refresh mechanism and in-store items. Elixir will appear more regular frequency. Good. Added territory relocation and hero talent reset items. Okay, I'll take it. Good change, good change. Added an auger stone uh, during auger stone duration timer. Oh,
Yeah, this was
lovely.
big. So now we don't have to sit
Very
here
big.
and guess what the August. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
very big.
makes life easy. Everyone knows when everything's happening. There's
Hmm.
no guessing, no none of that. You know,
Yep. Fixed
it's
an issue where server stats will be displayed incorrectly when migrating. Oh, migration is such a mess. Previously
it
certain
still is.
Previously certain full servers will be incorrectly displayed as normal. Players cannot migrate to full servers. Good. Okay, I guess. Fixed an issue while attributes of buffs of Warpet, Elemental, Harmony will be displayed incorrectly. Okay, fixed an error in the skill description of the Warpet skill Advanced Chain Strike. Numerical values and effects remain unchanged. Ho ho, that's a hefty patch. Alright, shall we dive into the visuals now?
Yeah, let's get into that. Touch more on depth on things we kind of went lightly over.
Hmm. Right, so the visuals of the new changes. So this is what the tournament of champions will go look like. It's going to be in the campaign section. It's going to be through this little button right here, the campaign button. So tournaments of champions, as we've said, it's going to look a lot like Sunset Canyon. Whether that will be a good or bad thing, we're yet to see. We don't have any idea of the proper gameplay yet for COD or the rewards, to be honest. But you know your boy is gonna be tryharding in it. All right. Next up, this is the new alliance mobilization. I think it looks the exact same as the Rock one, right?
Yes, pretty much.
Yeah. Quest attempts, and everyone has their own quests. Like it's just this exact same. I've seen this event also in other games as well. It's just a copy paste. So no
Yeah, it's
complaints.
just a new thing to the game. It's not that it's brand new to anyone. It's just
Yeah,
a new thing to do.
yeah. Hope the rewards are worth it though. All right. Next, the new pet party thing. Sign in heroes. This is new as well. I just noticed this. This is new. I don't know what this is.
Oh yeah.
So
Mm,
you can select your war pet. You can five of them. Okay. So you can collect five every day extra. Oh, you use the same amount of warrants you have, but this is like in case you
yeah.
can find it on the what do you call it, the map. You just summon it next to your city.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. You can summon them instead of having to search and
that's
ask
good.
people to share it. No,
Yeah, just rewards less rewards lazy players like
yes.
myself. I'll take it. Good change. Good change. Good change.
Mm.
The arms exchange though, this looks nice. So this is purely for tier 1 up to tier 3 in the earlier servers. And I think they mentioned in one of the dev Q&As as well that it's going to cut off at a certain city hall level. So if you want to like exchange all your swordsmen to archers, you can do it, and so on and so forth. So this is a good change for the newer players in case they decide to all of a sudden they want to switch up their mains, even though I would have preferred tier 4 would be in there as well. But we'll take it. And also, it seems like there's a limit of the amount that you can exchange because look, if you look here, it's like there he wants to exchange 400k, but there's a limit for transformation. I think it's up to 30k that you can transform, maybe even more. So that
Yeah.
seems
I
like
mean, it's nice, but if it only goes to T3,
yeah.
like tier three troops, it's
I
gonna be
would
real outdated
I would
pretty
love to
fast for the
see
majority
one.
of players.
I would love to see one for tier 5, but we both know that's never gonna happen.
It's never gonna. T4 is a stretch as is. T5 is just never. It's like once you train, that's
You're
it.
stuck with
Either
yep.
yeah, that's it.
For what I would do to exchange my calves, bro. Oh. Next up, the new artifact. So this is the vines one. So we've already discussed about what it does. It has a root and a intertwine, and its passive is related to healing. That's all I know. That's all I can say as well. This looks a lot like Pot of Greed from Yu-Gi-Oh! Also, it seems like this is the gathering icon. Why does it say all rounder when it's this is the gathering icon?
Um, it's a good question,
I'm not
actually.
tripping right, right?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
that's
gathering.
fully the gathering symbol.
Yeah,
What does the all-arounder symbol look like? Is there even a symbol for that?
I think
Oh
there
yeah, there
is.
is. It's the little there is. You can click on the
Yeah.
Moonstone Hunter actually if you have it. It's the one. So, huh,
So which is the correct one? Because there's no way a gathering
I don't know.
artifact is locked behind the Forge of Light, right? No way.
I hope not.
That would be
I
such
really,
a
really
joke.
hope not.
That would be such a joke. And finally,
Yeah.
the exchange store. So let me break down the exchange store, right? Because we have the scrap, we have the exchange, and this is purely once per season, if I remember correctly from what was said in the um, dev Q&A form. So pretty much you're going to be able to scrap the old tokens of commanders that you currently have in your little inventory right here, sort of like what we do with purple and blues. You're going to get the currency, like what we do, what we have here in this, like these three currencies. There's going to be another currency here, just purely for legendary heroes. You can scrap them, and then you can buy a limit of maybe 30 G3, and then 1 stars, purple heads, keys, potions for regeneration, speed ups, treaties, arrows, and resource chest. So this is gonna be once per season, if I remember correctly. Hopefully, I remember wrong and it appears multiple times. But for now, it looks pretty good. I'll take it. Anything to get rid of what I already have, to be honest. Like, look at how much I have.
Yeah, you know what? And it's
Yeah, I don't.
there's yeah, a lot of people have a fair bit of these. Just
Yeah,
it'll be nice to get rid of
I
some.
wonder what the cost though of exchanging one, because the purple hero is like 20, I think, or 25 of this token. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't imagine it's 1 to 1. I don't think that'll be the case.
Yeah, good
But
change nonetheless. Good change nonetheless. All
yeah,
in all, I'm pretty happy with the upcoming patch. I wouldn't say like it's the best patch ever, like I always do. It's a good patch overall, but this is a horrible change. This is a horrible,
that's
horrible
the
change.
if that was not in the patch, I think this patch would be definitely up there. But that's
Yeah,
just such a
yeah,
well, it's just such a problem, right? I don't see the benefit
yeah.
for anyone. I mean, obviously for players, you're losing out on what you used to be able to get,
hmm And they're not
and
gonna spend more to
from a developer,
compensate. If anything,
yeah,
they're gonna
exactly.
spend
Nobody's going to
less.
spend more.
They're gonna spend less now.
Yeah, so nobody wins really at the end.
hmm
I don't think there was a reason to ever change that. But you know what?
It is what it is.
We'll just see how it plays out. Yeah, it is what it is. I can't imagine it's going to go great, but
hmm
whatever.
All right. Well, I think that wraps it up for the upcoming patch. All in all, good patch. Interesting changes. I don't like 2 new legendary artifacts back to back, patch to patch. I don't even know if this is going to be for the new heroes or not. Will I go for it? Maybe. Do I have the keys for it? Yes. Do I have the gems for it? Yes. But will I max it out immediately? We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated in the videos to come. For now, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Saw, do you have any final thoughts before we wrap this up?
No, I mean, we kind of touched on everything we needed to. I'm just excited to see some new things in the game.
hmm Well, I guess that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please be sure to drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Todd, don't even need to remind you. Sign us off, please.
Meow meow.
That was such a depressed meow meow. If you enjoyed this video, click here to watch the next video. Oh, meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow.